Good morning. So I had a question, YouTube comment question from Nish. He was asking about how he can kind of notice when he's afraid more easily because he gets caught up in this cycle of, facing a challenge, getting afraid, acting out of that fear, and then after that realizing he's been acting out of fear and then trying to correct. So how can he notice that he's afraid and acting out of fear more easily so he can kind of shorten that cycle down? And all I would say, man, is if you're not noticing you're having a fear and you're acting out of that fear and you're just probably going too fast, take some time out, slow down. When you see a challenge coming, even just the sense of difficulty, there's stuff going on in your body. There's a feeling going on somewhere that you're just not even aware of. It's just totally, you're so in your head and in your vision that you're not in your body and you're not using the antenna that you have to connect yourself to what's really going on, which is your body. So yeah, slow down is kind of the overall idea. There's that Latin phrase, I think it's solvitur ambulando. It means it is solved by walking. Go for a walk. When you see something that's maybe challenging, you're not sure what's going on, just go for a walk. And just in general, this is why I talk about all the time, slowing your life down, slowing your business down, gives you that perspective. There's that book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. I have never read it. I love saying that because it's funny. I basically haven't read it because the title is so good that you don't really need to read it. There's so much in that title. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And usually the stress is on, you've got fear, so just do it anyway. But actually, the stress I'm going to put right now is on feel the fear. It's not just have fear and do it anyway, or just there's fear, so do it anyway. It's actually feel it. The act of feeling it is a huge part of it. Really feel it. I mean, that's like the information, right? That's really powerful, useful, good information. Fear. And start to fall in love with your fear. Start to think, ooh, is there some fear right now? I wonder where that is. Get curious. Get to know the feeling and get to become so interested in it that as soon as you start experiencing it, you don't just kind of ignore it and turn the blind eye to it. You go into it. You say, oh shit, here's my chance. I'm going to go for a walk. Something's coming up right now. I got to figure out what this is, because it's one of the most powerful, ways that your intuition, your heart, gets its information to you. Self-protection, like I've talked about many times, is the other side of some calling, of something you need to do. So there's so much there. Fall in love with your fear. Feel the fear. Slow down. Go for a walk. Ask yourself, what is really going on here? And don't be in a hurry so much, and you'll get more of a sense of what it is you're actually afraid of, and you won't waste so much time acting on that fear.